Good evening. We have 3 packages here. This one being the weirdest one. It's from Amazon, but I don't know. Shipped jankily. Not badly, just janky. Let's see, I put these here. So I'll put these down here. Set that aside and open up the rest of it. Beginning with this smaller one. And then finally this one. And I apologize about the voice in the throat. Something weird seems to be in there. I haven't looked at what it is, but the important thing is animes here. Alright. Well, let's begin with this. The Teasing Master Takagi-san, which the name I've not heard before, but I've seen her. She seems potentially amusingly trollish. So this one has my curiosity. Unfortunately, this thing did not come off as smoothly as I really wanted it to. Oh well. Come on. Hold that way. Let's see. I felt like the back was different, but I guess because I was holding it at this angle, it seemed different. There we go. Like, why can't I find the plastic that's waiting to be... Oof, it's being annoying. Alright, looking at the back. Region A and B. And there's an English dub. Young love is such a tease. And... yeah, I'm not seeing anything in here where it says the list of extras. Okay, let's see. This one's talking about the manga, or the manga. That's all it's talking about. And then over here we have disc 1 and disc 2, where it looks like these are 2 halves of this image. Well, I can hear that those fell down, but I don't know where they fell, so I might never find them again. Not until I step on them and it hurts like shit. Oh well. Definitely a curious looking series. Okay, there's some piece of plastic there at least. Next up, we have a clogged throat. It's actually Mazinger Z Infinity. Bonus features included in this one, which is really cold, so this must be, I don't know. Okay. So who released this then? Toy Animation Viz. Okay. I was like, oh, that's weird. Why aren't the stickers on the top? Because it is not a Eastern Star release. That's probably next week. Probably a billion of them too. I don't remember. And I do hate that I can feel everything shifting around in there. Let's see. 50th? Go in the guy? I don't know. Come on. Alright. So they're different on the inside than the outside. That's notable. Blu-ray, region A. So it's a feature. Okay, okay. Special features. That's the main feature. Special features. Worldwide release message. Ichiro is an opening song, music, promo, English, theatrical opening and end credits, director and Japanese crew interviews, art gallery. I wonder. I guess it's under main feature, isn't it? 1080p high definition, aspect ratio, English and Japanese stereo audio and English subtitles, so that means it's got a dub. Let's see, is this one any different for special features? Opening and credits. One of these, or two of these are not there. The director and Japanese crew interviews and the art gallery. Okay, so those are on the Blu-ray version, not the DVD version. Okay. We got a facility of some sort. And nothing here. So, you know, your Blu-ray version is going to be a little bit more of a natural looking release, I suppose. I'll try that way. Okay, yeah, that worked. Next up, we've got Touken Ranbu Hanamaru Season 2. And the name seems familiar, and I guess that's the closest I can get to remembering Season 1. I'm wondering if the cold makes these stickers kind of stick a little bit better. I don't know. Well, let's see. That one can go aside, and then we can do that. Just you know, take a peek, make sure the inside does not look different. The inside is slipcover. It's neat when the slipcover is introduced different artwork. They don't have to. So looking at the back, region A only, English dub, extras, textless opening song and trailers. Could mean that season 2 here either doesn't have closing or has the same closing as the first season. And that's not exactly unheard of. It's people. I see Blu-ray. Blu-ray, that's season 2. Does it say anywhere that this is disc 2? I see 10 through 12. Blu-ray 2 on the side there. So Blu-ray 1. And the DVD version is similar to DVD 1. And DVD 2. And more people. It yam what it yam. And then these two things, which are Beyblade Shogun Steel and Metal Fury. 26 episodes on Shogun Steel. Cinedyne. Region 1. I don't know which order to open these, so we'll just open them first with the Shogun Steel. And then 19 to 26. It seems like it's definitely you know, a little simpler. Then for Metal Fury, I thought maybe I had some Metal Fury before, but not as much as is here. Oh, interesting. So this is 1 through 10, 11 through 20, 21 through 30, and then 31 through 39. And that disc came out of its thing. Yeah, just that's what I thought. Somewhere around here. There's got to be loose plastic. Oh well. Anyways, there's this week's anime DVD collection update. I'm not sure if I watched any more Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card. If I did, it was like 1 or 2 more episodes, and nothing new to report. You know, it would still be classic feeling Sakura, except doesn't feel like you've got a good Cardcaptor direction. I did finish watching Dragon Ball Super Volume 6 with my friend, and I have to say it ends at a pretty crappy point. Where basically, maybe it would have been better if it ended on the episode before, but I don't know, no matter what, it would have been nice to keep going, so I'm looking forward to Part 7 coming out. But I don't know if I can elaborate, because, you know, I'm just kind of looking forward to it. And, last but not least, my girlfriend is Showbitch. I mean, basically, I was kind of curious, so I wanted to give this one a shot to see, okay, what exactly do they mean? And the back, I guess, is pretty much accurate description. So I guess the idea here is it's using the term shoujo bitch not to mean somebody who's being bitchy, but somebody who is your bitch, for lack of better words. Where the idea is, I guess she's trying to make sure the relationship continues to happen by thinking from an incredibly sexually perverted stance, for lack of better words. It's supposed to be kind of funny in that regard, because, you know, it's really, a lot of the girls around the main character keep making sexual innuendos and then not so innuendo sexual references and ideas, and it's okay. That style of humor doesn't exactly catch my attention, I guess, because it could have other stuff to it, but it just sort of feels like it wants to do that, but I don't know. To me, I guess it just kind of has that feeling of trying too hard. But I'm wondering if that's just me and how I connect to the anime. I think other people will probably enjoy it just fine. And unlike a lot of shows like this where it's like, oh my god, I hate these people. These people are okay. They're not like malicious like a whole lot of character tropes are. There's just things about it that feel off. Like the main character, the way he kind of treats the girl is a little off, because it's your standard weak-willed shonen character. Maybe not weak-willed, but more like timid or unsure, I guess. But at the same time, it kind of tries to play it the other way a little bit, in a way where it's like, it just feels like these characters were kind of created to be placed around him, and I'm not sure I'm exactly convinced that he grew up with a little sister and a childhood friend that close to him, and him not, I don't know. At the same time, those tropes are usually not played very convincingly in a lot of anime, I think. But, yeah. So, it's interesting. I gave it 3 episodes. I'm probably not going to continue with it because, again, you know, it's okay, but I don't feel like it's giving me something to say, oh yes, I really want to do this. The humor isn't syncing up with what I would want, and yeah. So, outside of that, I guess I've been doing mostly random stuff. I guess I made chocolate-covered strawberries for Valentine's Day.
turns out that's really easy to do. You know, you just have to respect the chocolate, and I guess you have to respect the number of strawberries that are in a little basket, I guess, because you can buy the same container, it looks like they have the same number of strawberries, but if it's full of small strawberries, there's a lot more surface area, so you use up your chocolate before you use up all the strawberries. And that's, you know, not too bad of a thing, and that just meant I threw more chocolate in the bowl. But that's that. I'm not sure if I'll show that on video or anything like that, but yeah, I can't think of anything else to really talk about, so y'all have a nice week.